Good evening, lords and ladies. DJ CraigE here with the Progeny Behind The Fang podcast, and joining me as always, my amazing wife, Ming Xiao Neopolitan Wu, and we're here with a very special guest, Infernal Ghostie Church Bellisserian. Welcome.
I'm special.
You are special, very special.
I'm special.
Welcome to you, and hello, community. Hello, my darling husband.
Well, I was looking for a little special song to put in there, but we'll just get this on the show. And so, welcome. It's been a while. We've been trying to get you on here. It's finally time. Welcome. And why don't you tell us a little about yourself and how you got into the wonderful world of PV?
Oh man, I'm just jumping right into it. I got into it by accident. Yeah. Wasn't looking for anything. I can't tell. But it was many rotations of the sun ago that I was doing something that I can't remember, and somebody was standing like right on my ass. And I'm like, who the hell are you? What the hell do you want? And they're like, oh, sorry, didn't know who you were, didn't see you there. But yeah, whatever. And then we started talking, and they said, oh, Progeny Vampire, this. Yeah. It was something like, oh, sounds intriguing. Tell me more. And next thing you know, I accidentally became involved. Yeah.
The fangs accidentally slipped into your neck.
Something like that. I mean, like literally they were on my ass, and I was standing there for like 3 or 4 minutes, and it's like, what the hell do you want? What are you doing? Like, all this space, there's like no one here except the 3 of us, and I don't know who the third was. It was just some rando. But it's like, you're right on me. I'm like, what the hell do you want? What are you doing? And they're like, oh. I think I finally got to them. They said something, oh, have you ever heard of Progeny? I'm like, nope, don't know what it is, What is it? Oh, I'm a vampire, I'm eating you. I'm like, cool. And they kind of said it's a role-play deal, and I'm like, well, you're not really role-playing too much, and make it interesting. And then they kind of came into this role-play little scenario about eating me, and well, here I am. How many later?
Well, I mean, you must have made quite the impression from going from a snack to a seasoned vampire now, so that is a good thing.
Yes. So I was gonna ask you about your embrace, but I guess it was like a back alley kind of turn-in.
Kind of. She drugged me across a couple of people and said, hey, if you're really kind of interested in this, since I pretty much killed you, and we can bring you back to life. But you have to go through some rules and all this other stuff and do some stuff. Okay, well, tell me. And they brought me in. They introduced me to a few people. They're sovereign and whatnot. Okay, cool. I'm like, seems interesting. And I was kind of like I don't know if you hang around, if you're familiar with the motorcycle clubs, I was like a hang around. I didn't have to clean up any cum or anything. Yeah, because it would definitely be a turnoff, but
yeah,
I was more like a hang around.
Hazing process.
Thank God, because I haze people back, and I don't care who you are. I'll haze you to the worst of it. But started hanging around them, and they seemed pretty cool for the most part, and there's this little sense of community, family, whatever you want to do with it or call it. And well, kind of fell into it and kept going with it.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what drugged me in as well, like the sense of community and slash family as well. I was hooked.
that's quite the story. So, how were the first few decades of your mortal life? How did it go? Did you stay with that family or you moved around? Gypsy? What were you?
Gypsies. There's some weirdos. Nah. Hung around with them for a while, and then there's some, I guess, we call it days of our lives, like the sands of the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. It was a little bit of drama, but it doesn't matter what this you're in or where you're at. Second Life is full of drama. I hung around with them for a while, and things changed, and people changed. People came and left, and whatnot, and it just kind of, call it, the need to move on and find something different. But that's what I'll kind of call it. I felt something needed a little bit of change to keep me interested. I decided to venture off, and I couldn't tell you where the hell I went after that, but
Hmm.
I did venture else.
Well, and I mean, that's all part of the journey, right? You gotta not only find out where you fit in, but where you belong. I, I get it.
Evolve. And by the way, folks, we're doing this on the fly. This is not scripted. There's no questions. He doesn't know what we're going to ask him. So carry on. Go for it, Craig.
Well, I mean, well, that's great. So, I mean, you're kind of like I was. You kind of had to find your place, find out where you belong, and
A free spirit.
yeah, and in
I think she just called me a freaking hippie. Freaking hippie vampire.
my
Well, you
wife,
don't
is
wear
that
the
your
flower
slick way of
plants, though.
calling him a hippie, or?
No, he does not drink mushroom coffee and he does not wear any flower pants. No flower power. No, but I understand evolving into, bigger, better things.
Well, exactly,
Tell you
and
what, I was gonna say, if that mushroom coffee makes me see things, I'd be more than happy to drink mushroom coffee.
No, it helps for vampire bloat.
well, we'll bring you
Well,
into the man cave. I got the gummy mushroom tea that will take away the pain.
Tea. Tea
he just
belongs
needs
in the
some new
harbor.
pants. What are you talking about? So then, we have to ask you. You are infernal. What are your duties? And tell us your roles in Progeny, because you also have your own house. Tell us about how that was created, and tell us a little bit more about your house and your people.
Yes.
Oh God. My house. Uh, I can't even remember that back. It's like
Oh, come on now. Come on.
I can't remember who I ate for breakfast, but I don't remember where or when it was created.
Well, what's your house name? What's your motto?
So, my house is Spiritus Noctis. We
Oh, I
don't
love
really
that
have a
name.
motto. Motto, I guess, if you want, just go eat whoever you want, whenever you want. No,
You're free birds.
sure.
Okay. All right.
I I really can't recall when it was created. It created some time ago, many moons ago. I don't remember where I was or who I was with, but it happened. I think it was still under my original plan. I think.
I like the name.
Anyway,
What does the name
the name
mean?
is kind of cool.
It is.
The name is cool, but yeah, if anyone can guess what it actually means, I will give them 100 Linden. But It was
Okay,
created.
so we'll leave that then as a challenge to the community. And if anyone knows what that means, hit him up for that 100 Linden.
And make sure you drop your answer in the comment section below.
First one wins it.
There you go. Probably a first for you guys having a challenge.
It is. Yeah. I like it. I like it.
Anywho, can't remember what it was, when it was, or how it was, but I was told I had to have so many people, and I guess I had turned a few people, and a few people turned a few people, and hey, let's make a house. We meet the requirements, and it was said and done, and it just kind of kept going, and it's slowly been growing since then. I think we're up 20-ish people right now.
Well,
congratulations. Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you. Some of them are new, some are old. I actually have a new person that is one of my liaisons, and they are very interested in learning more about them and whatnot. And when I can't make any of the meetings, they fill in for me, and I just tell them to think like me, and but if it comes to a vote like how I would think. Thank God they had to do that.
I was going to say that must take a lot of confidence and trust, so that's good you have some good people.
Absolutely.
It does. It does. Putting people in leadership positions does take trust and confidence in what.
Well, that's awesome. And are you more of a political house or of a combat house, or kind of a mix?
Kind of neither. The combat portion of it, it's not like it was back in the old days where we would spend hours meeting people, or
yeah,
large groups of people getting carpal tunnel of the wrist.
I remember those days. It's like, all right, my wrist can't take anymore.
Right. And it's gotten to the point now where the combat aspect of it, where put it, it's just like
definitely
it's gone point. It has definitely changed with the compensation of certain aspects of the system. It's just not worth it. I mean, you could sit here for a month at a time and still not, air quote, kill your opponent, unquote. The combat portion is just not the rules. I am a strong believer. Third-party HUDs should not be part of a system. Like back in the days of the Ravage, it's ground fight. You walk up, you bite. You walk away, that's how it should. None of the flying, the follower, the evade. But certain higher ups say we can't control that, and so it is what it is. But I think combat's kind of gone.
Well, it definitely.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, it definitely, it's changed from the whole concept of the ground fighting too, because I remember at that point, ground fighting was a big deal, and now it is mostly air and, like you said, follower attacks, and some followers are just, yeah, they take away the fun out of actual fair combat. I mean, if two people have a follower, you can still have a good match. But, I mean, if there's one person that cannot be bitten, quote unquote, I mean, it's just kind of, what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, it's taken the skill level from being skilled down to guess. Yeah, I don't know how to.
I mean,
You have to
essentially,
have some
whose
skill.
HUD is the best? And I mean, as a HUD creator
Exactly.
myself, I cringe at saying that, but um, it really does come down to that, a lot of it. And I mean, I make a fair, non-exploitative one, so I mean, there is that, but yeah, the essence of combat is totally different.
It is, and like you said, it's come down to whose HUD's better.
The air combat is insane. The
It's
like,
just not fun.
yeah. Who has time for all that? I don't know.
And I mean, depending on your opponent, it can be fun, but it's definitely an acquired taste.
True. And then as for the political aspect of it, back in the day, there was some fun to it. When I first was embraced and brought into the system, it was interesting. It was hey, we got this going on, we got that going on. We need ideas for this, and this, and now it's just like a bunch of Sleepy Joe pulling up a bunch of stairs. It's
Yeah.
kind of it's kind of gotten boring. It's like you show up to a meeting and it's like, hey, we're all here. Okay, anybody have anything? Nope. Okay, here's the news. Oh, we're still waiting on a new HUD. And toodaloo. See you next
Have a
time.
blessed day.
Yeah,
So
it's. I mean, we just had a motion in the other day, which it was a pretty good motion, and I decided to throw a little stick in the pot and
a little
stir it
wrench,
a little, and
wrench.
that too. And poured a little oil and salt, and pepper, and you know what? Let's throw in a little basil when it needs time. But you know what? Let's just change it up a little, and it was just to create a stir. I don't know.
Oh, you did that on purpose. I see. More role play.
Kind of.
Well, and I was just generally asking questions, and I mean, but you know, is this where I enter the Donald Trump fake news part?
Questions can be dangerous. But so that leads me to ask you then. So recently we saw you pop back into the political arena, the political scene. What inspired you to get back up in there?
I don't think there was any real inspiration. It's kind of boredom, and it's like, hey, somebody needs to do something, change something up a little. Well, a lot of everybody has great ideas. It's just the way they're implemented or put forth and whatnot. Just needs a little tweaking. It's like a good chili recipe. Does it need beans or does it not need beans? Is it chili or is it not? It like the last one that Lady Felly had brought up. It was a great thing. It was a motion to include a question and answer type deal for folks in the balcony who don't have a say or are not represented by somebody that can sit in a council, which is a great thing. It's just not the place for news of the day. It's not news. The question and answer section. Is it chilly or is it not chilly? So I brought up the amendment. Hey, it's a great idea. Let's make it a part of the meeting, but not under news because it's not news. And then unfortunately the other realm called me away and I had to leave, and I'm not really sure what panned out of it. And there's some things in the works. I'll leave it at that.
Yes, we got some stuff brewing up in our cauldron, Craig and I, so don't you worry, folks. Well, someone has to ask this question. Craig, are you going to ask it or am I?
Hey, somebody told me there was an open bar here. I'm out of bourbon.
Wow.
Well, I do have Hennessy, but I
I
don't
mean-
think you like that. But there is some Jack.
I don't like that either, but booze is booze.
How about a spritzer? It's very classy. This show is classy. That's what we provide. So, okay, well, we have to ask you, what's it like to be married to the big lady on campus, Diabolic Parthenia, everyone's favorite, amazing Diabolic? What's up with that? Tell us all about this world.
Oh, if y'all, I don't know, if she could think, or if she knew y'all were calling her the big lady on campus, she'd probably pass that off on the eye gouger.
I have to ask
somebody else.
I want his lips sewn again, so I have to do the bad one here. So
I still have her spoon. I'm holding it hostage, and she hasn't messaged me in a ransom request. Being married to the big lady on campus, the blondie.
yes, Blondie, as you always so charmingly refer to her at public events.
I remember when I first joined, she was referred to as the Barbie Vampire, and it's funny because as soon as they said that, I knew who they were referring to.
She is beautiful. I mean, she's a beautiful character.
She is. I would love to know who called her the Barbie Vampire. I'd love to pick their brain. But yeah.
We'd have to tell you, but I mean, we could tell you, but we'd have to kill you. We can't do it.
Oh, let's be married like that. It can be challenging. It's amazing. There's challenging times, just like any relationship. There's it's ups and downs. I wouldn't change anything for the world.
Aww.
I could have the worst day, and she can just bring a smile to my face by popping on and saying, "Hey, here's some pumpkin spice latte," even though she's trying to kill me, and I know she's trying to kill me with that. It just brings a smile to my face knowing that she's thinking about killing me with the most disgusting.
I said, Darren, seriously. You guys are so romantic. I love it. You're such a cute power couple. You're very well known. Everyone sees your events together. You're
couple. I don't know about all that. She's got the fireball button. I don't have anything.
Well, I think you guys balance each other out nicely, and you know.
Well, thank you.
Well, and I mean, even our son Eddie, like, when she cookie, he's very aware now to check and make sure first.
For arsenic, yeah, we have to send it to a lab before he eats it. Another was the time she tried to toss him off our castle rooftop while she was babysitting. Don't leave your kids with her, folks. Yeah.
Thank God.
Well, I did tell her that. I did tell her that I have access to the Caterpillar dealership, and I could get a nice big 50-ton steamroller.
Aw. Luckily for us, our Eddie pops back up. He's immortal, you know.
He'd be like Roger Rabbit. He'll come back.
Yeah. I know she's very strict with her role play about vampires, procreating. Is that why y'all haven't had no babies?
Next question.
No comment. Moving on. Craig, the next one's up for you. See, folks, that's why I don't do it on the fly. I think it would be cute, though, if you guys had a baby. I do.
Well, my wife,
Um,
she may be silenced for a while. You'll see her. She'll have her beautiful pink stitching.
No, my mama loves me. Stop. You stop. We always make jokes. I told Ghostie that she abandoned. Oh no, Ghostie told me that she left me outside the hospital on the step, or was at the church, or did you all just drop me right after boarding school?
I had nothing to do with dropping you off at boarding school. That would be her. You said you were the
Yeah,
wayward vampire.
I am.
I have
Sadly, I am. I adore her.
I
I
have no
love her.
idea about that one.
She inspires us, honestly. We admire her so much. She's absolutely amazing. Now, oh, yes, so I have to ask you. So, how does that make you feel then? Do you always feel like the bar is set so high that you gotta, try so hard to, match that?
What was the question? Of the bar being set so high?
Yeah.
No.
Well, because she is such a powerful woman, and,
And I know what my wife's saying. Basically, like, it's like the same with me. Like, I go out of my way to try to, match my wife's energy and everything that we do and
yeah.
the effort and yeah.
Nah, I just give her the respect that's due as anybody should. And in public, it's the way it should be, and behind closed doors, y'all can take a guess.
Well, and I mean, that's your private business, too. Behind the coffin door.
Right.
Inside the coffin that nobody wants to look into. Dun dun dun. No, but you guys are amazing. You're a great couple. We love you both.
No, I think.
Yeah, it's really been awesome having you here, Infernal Ghostie, and I mean...
Oh, wait. We have to ask him about the quote-unquote flask. This flask is legendary, folks. It pops up everywhere. Everywhere he goes, the flask goes. So let's talk about how that flask came to play, how it's part of your character now, how you're known for it.
The flask. Well, I like bourbon. Bourbon.
It takes on the life of his own.
It's just been one of those things that have been stuck on me, and I mean, I don't know. People do the whole throwing Skittles, or I don't know. The flask is my flask.
It's part
I
of your
have
character.
no idea. It's just part of me. It's always been there. It's bottomless. I like bourbon.
And it's bottomless. You hear that, folks?
It is bottomless.
Who's paying for that?
Every once in a great while, it gets filled with some of the forbidden stuff from our source's secret stash. He may or may not have a key to his liquor cabinet.
Oh dear.
I mean, that sounds way better.
And his Amex Black Card.
Wow. This has been a great interview. We had a lot of fun. Now, as is customary on this show, we have to ask you before we go, do you have any final departing words for the beloved community? Any words of advice?
Keep it real, keep it fun, and there's a bunch of stuff that I cannot say.
Okay.
I'll leave it at
Well,
that.
damn it! Damn it!
Stuff that
See,
I cannot
folks,
say.
It's like we're interviewing 007 here.
I know.
Yeah. Oh God, I really want to say. I want to be kind of like Matthew McConaughey spilling the beans on his secret tuna fish. I really want to say what I want to say, but I'm not going. I will just do this. Keep it real. Keep it fun. Fight hard.
All right, y'all. You heard it first. You heard it here first.
Oh Fight hard, everybody. We want to thank y'all for sticking around. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be notified out of our future episodes. And happy holidays, everybody.
Thank you so much, Infernal Ghostie. Have the day you all deserve, folks. And we out.